What up, YouTube? Whoa, voice cracking right there. I feel like I feel like I'm 13 again. What up, YouTube? Back at it again. We are checking out by way of requests. By the way, best way to get me is on Patreon. Jump over there if you have any requests for me. It's free, so either DM me or it's the easiest way and the quickest way. Um, but people pinned at the top of the first page are for all my requests. So jump over there, come say what's up. Some people support, some people don't. You don't have to. Anyways, we're looking at FreezeTheFall. I want to say Canadian. We got I think it's Quinn, Arya, and Jonah, right? Three piece. They're young, like 16, 16, and 17 or something like that. So we're looking at Hypothermia. It's gonna be rock. It's gonna be badass. So strap up. Go support. Go like. Go subscribe. That's what we're here for. Is to support the artists. But they're young, but don't get that. Don't be mistaken. They are really good. So definitely check them out if you haven't. Love to have you here as well. Please like, comment down below. Make sure you're subscribed. Appreciate that very much. It does help the channel. Also, if I can get you to do one, two more things, get the hair out of my eye that's in there right now. There's links down below for there's an Instagram page that you can track my travels. I just got back from Vegas, so me and the better half will be posting some Vegas stuff, but there's a bunch of stuff on there already, and she's way better at editing than I am. So go check that out. Also, there's my other page down below, Zach Overreacts, where we're reacting to legit everything without a beat. So if sports, travel, food, pranks, comedy, anything. And pretty soon here, like I'm getting close to, I'm gonna get the camera out and about, and you'll get some like out there in the world footage. But this one's called Hypothermia. I've got the lyrics up. Haven't heard it. Haven't read them yet, but we'll dive in. These aren't even plugged in. I'm not even sure why I grabbed them.
I drape the cloth over my eyes. Frostbite and silence haunts me. It led me to this life.
Dude, their videos are. I remember from the last one, like their videos are badass. They put a lot of work into this stuff. It's super cool. So people half-ass videos. They don't.
Watch me as I die, crushing through the eyes.
Ooh, love that little run there. So let me dive into lyrics real quick here. Jeff Clothamrise, Frostbitten Silence haunts me. It's a little bit. Here I'm obsessed, rated, strength and anonymity. A fool dance enchanted, smirks as we lie. So I read quick. Don't worry about it. Grizzly's porcelain, blood rust in the zone. So it's like vague. It's vague the way that it's poetic, the way that it's written in this kind of dark way, and it's interesting. Freeze the Fall and Hypothermia kind of go hand in hand. It's a befitting name, but the I feel like this is like metaphorically speaking towards like there's buzzwords rated and anonymity and I feel like it's pointing towards like hypothermia being used as a metaphor, obviously cold, as being like this cold feeling of like not just frozen but like numb, distant and detached, in the way of and I think they're using it in the way of it's like a commentary on like the internet essentially and social interaction and the way that the way that people are sort of treated or deal with things online, and it can become this sort of world of this well of it's there's no it's got this cold feeling to it, right? There's no a lot of what you get numb to things, but a lot of the things that you deal with, and they talk about ratings and things like that. I feel like it's a commentary on that, and just sort of navigating this entire world, you know, via this. It's such a keyboard is cold. Your monitor is cold. It doesn't provide you any warmth or actual friendship. You're hanging out with yourself. I'm talking to a camera right now, also cold.
Breathe again, and everyone's eyes. I'll never breathe again, and everyone's a victim, but everyone's alive. So I step above the edge. Crimson meets porcelain, blood rust on snow. What's left in frigid waves below? Silence forever, yet I'm at peace, and still the flowers grow. They watch me as I die, rushing through the eyes. I'll never breathe again, and everyone's a victim, but everyone's alive. Life flies, my mind runs all my time. I'm fed these vibrant lies. We mock and taunt and spew our thoughts till we all look the same. Watch each other die.
Dude, I will comment though. I think his name's Jonah, right back there on the drums. Drums are clean on this one, and they're pronounced. But this like forestry kit he's using is, as a drummer, it's just cool looking. Um, yeah, I'm just reading a little bit more lyrics here, and I could be completely wrong on where I took that meaning. I don't obviously know what they intended this for. That's not a self pain, but it's interesting, like the symbolism of like you keep panning back and showing them, and each time you get a glimpse, it's like they have another cut, and it's just like they're just wearing these cuts as they kind of continue on and search for something and search for each other. Um, it's interesting the a couple of these lines here, like, and everyone's a victim, but everyone's a knife, right? Love that. Um, Light floods. See, in this, there's again, there's things that, like, once my brain went to that, like, just the this the darkness and the the cold nature of the digital age and social interactions and whatnot. There's, light floods my mind, rots all my time, right? That's just like, what's light? You're staring at a phone. It's just bright. Rots all my time, just doom scrolling, right? Just falling into rabbit holes and whatnot. I'm fed these vibrant lies. We mock and taunt and spew our thoughts till we all look the same. Again, like, it's easy to make commentary and poke at certain things from a keyboard, and that's what people do. They mock, they taunt, they spew their thoughts, till we all look the same. So there's this monotony of this, just this everybody's essentially doing the same thing, but then you sit back and you sort of judge it. It's bizarre. Yeah. Anyways, let's go.
Watch each other die. underneath the eye. They watch me as I die, crashing through the eyes. I'll never breathe again. That everyone's a victim, but everyone's alive. And they'll say I cried, and they'll say I cried. So say my words for me. So say my words for me.
Um, the vocals on that were really really good. She's fired, man. Look out for her backup vocals, fantastic too. That whole song was put together really well. That video was sick. I'm glad that they, it's you. Not a ton of like your younger rock bands are putting this time and work into videos like this, and you have this like this person that well, and then her at the end, like she's back there almost like faceless, and again it sort of leans back on that anonymity thing, but like just throwing fireballs, just throwing heat, and it kind of speaks on what I just said, like throughout the song, as far as like is some anonymous person. And then it comes down, and we've got sort of three eyes just like ever judging, but um, and again, I don't have any idea what their intent was with the lyrics. That's just where my mind went. So I could be wrong. I usually am. It's fine. Doesn't hurt my feelings. Um, but I'm gonna listen to that back again because with them, like, dude, their music's actually fire, and I mean I do a lot of stuff on my channel, and a lot, some of the times like it may not be like in my lane or like stuff that I would listen to. I would definitely listen to them. I have them queued up on my phone, so it's the go support, go like, go subscribe, and definitely they're just getting started. Again, like I said, I think they're like 16, 16, and 17. I could be wrong with one or two of those ages, but they're in that range. Um, but yeah, go support, go like, go subscribe. They're fire. And yeah, I'd love to have you here as well. Like I said, like, comment down below. Make sure you're subscribed. Appreciate it very much. It does help the channel. But as I mentioned before, there's a couple other links down below that you can also go check out if you'd like. And I would appreciate it very much. Happy Monday, guys. We'll talk to you on the next